Today, obviously went about half our practices, kind of keeping our timing with our vets, and they looked good, looked healthy, and should have everybody back for the bowl game and all that ready to go. The young guys got to get after it a little bit. Defense got a little bit the better of them today, so it's 9-6 defense going into the second practice. So we had a good time. Guys had a great spirit about them, and just very grateful to have 15, 16 more practices with these seniors.
Coach, how excited are you to get to a bowl game in your first season, get to that 8th win?
Well, we're excited to get to that 8th win. That bowl game is worth. I've been to a lot of them. They ain't worth going to if you don't win. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The bowl experience is great, but we want to win. And I want to win for these seniors, win for this program, and obviously that's our focus.
Will's foot, is it just precaution?
Just precaution, yeah. He just got a little sprained toe, and X-rays and everything came back clear, so he should be fine by next weekend.
What about Middlebrooks? Do you think he'll be good too?
No. He'll be done for the year.
Winning the Territorial Cup and playing for a bowl, that takes the bad taste out of your mouth with some of these tough losses you had?
I didn't have a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, the thing that gives me that I keep thinking about is, we had a minute and 31 seconds. If we could have, gotten that done against UCLA, then we'd be playing Stanford this week. So we're awful close, and I'm proud of these guys. And you're just battling every play, every day, every rep, every meeting, and I haven't had a bad taste in my mouth the entire year. I mean, we're building a program, and I know these guys gave me everything that they had, and I've given them everything I have, our staff has, and but we were awful close, and we got one more game and one more step to take.
Did you envision, I know you had high expectations for Marion Grice, and we talked about a lot, but did you envision this type of season for him?
Yeah, I did. I thought he was pretty good. I think he's only scratched the surface on how good he can be. He's with the ball in space, he's a very special guy. Obviously, him and DJ are going to be exciting to watch, as we move forward. So, but no, I thought he was. I mean, he was the #1, junior college running back in America. So I had pretty high expectations for him. And a lot of it is just learning too. I mean, he's still, one of the things, you got 3 running backs. So, if you're in there every down, you get more reps, you grasp the system faster. And I think he just started to grasp things really towards the last half of the season.
We talked a lot recently about making this program about defense. It's got to make you proud then that you've got the conference defensive player of the year. So.
Yeah, I mean, really proud. I mean, Adam Archuleta, Pat Tillman. I mean, it's Pat Tillman Defensive Player of the Year award for one of our guys to receive that. It's a great accomplishment our first year, and Will tell you it speaks volumes about our defense and what we've been able to accomplish. And we finished up second in total defense in the Pac-12, and obviously we can get a lot better. The progress we made in our pass defense, the progress we made in who we want to be in our identity of attacking and getting after quarterbacks, getting after creating TFLs and interceptions, being second in the country in TFLs and sacking the quarterback, and one of the best in the country getting takeaways. We've had a real good year at establishing this. It's a fun defense to play in. I think it's attractive to guys.
Were you a little surprised? You were pretty well represented on the Pac-12 team with honorable mention and everything. Were you a little surprised Chris Young was on?
Yeah, obviously, all that stuff is subjective, and I don't worry that much about all that. But you just gotta, do the best you can, and you leave it on the field. But I do think that's something that should be one of his goals and what he want to accomplish next year for sure.
How important were the senior leaders to this team?
Really important. They're really important to me. I mean, these guys had a choice to buy in or not, and I think when obviously I'm not around, I don't walk everywhere they walk and go everywhere they go, and I think, like I said, I think Brandon McGee and Cam Marshall and this group of seniors really bought in, and I think what we brought really is who they are. I think I found a bunch of great guys with great character that really fit what we were trying to do. So they were special bunch to me.
I know it's probably easier to answer this question after a win, but did the Territorial Cup game really live up to all the hype, all the intensity that you expected coming into that game?
It did for me. I mean, it was, I'm so engulfed in the game that I really don't pay a lot of attention to the things around. I just was, really, things that really stuck out to me. I was very intense, very competitive. I thought it was a very, both teams played extremely hard. I thought it was a clean game. One of the things that kind of stuck out to me is at the end of the going in the fourth quarter, Brandon and Cameron taking charge of the team, that impressed me. And then at the end, the one thing that really impressed me, really was gratifying to me, is as the final tick went off the clock, I will usually say, guys, character and class, let's shake their hands, let's be great sportsmen. And before I said anything, I could hear our guys saying that, and that made me think, well, we've made a lot of progress.
I know this was a big week for you guys in recruiting. How much of a boost was it to be coming off a win like that over a rival?
Winning is the #1 thing to recruiting. I mean, winning is it helps the buy-in, helps people believe in what you're doing. Nothing like results. If you're a defensive end or outside linebacker, I mean, it's pretty easy to say, yeah, we're second in the country, second in the quarterback, pretty good place to come. We're second in the Pac-12 in total defense. We're 22nd in the country in scoring offense. I mean, if you're a receiver, I mean, it's a pretty attractive situation. So, and then winning is what guys want to go to bowl games. They want to go to play for championships. And obviously, we were close. We didn't get there, but I think people can see where we're headed. Okay.